Hi everyone, welcome back to a small engineering tutorial, and today we have these three Ryobi electric star trimmers, and one of them has a multi attachment trimmer, which is this one here, and with the long reach proning, and this is the normal trimmer, and this is another trimmer. So all these trimmers are using the same type of battery. It's a BPH 1215, the number of the battery, but unfortunately with this age of the trimmer, this battery no longer hold a charge. So I think some of you has the same trimmer, but with the issue with the battery. So this is just an overview of what we have here and what we could do in the future or the next repair videos. I'm going to show you or demonstrate repair of this trimmer. One of this trimmer I can't pull the starter, and this one still okay. This one is still okay, but there's a little bit of slippage on the pull starter, and also this one, and we'll have a look at the pull starter, the mechanism, what's wrong with that one. And also, so the next video I'm going to focus is to rebuild the battery. So I ordered the batteries, and this NiCad battery, and there's 10 of them inside. I ordered them, and also the spot welding for welding the terminals of the batteries, and I'm going to show you how to do that and reassemble this battery and get this battery working back again. Now the problem, most of you doesn't have the charger itself, so this is very difficult to find the charger. So I only have one charger for these trimmers here, and I only have two batteries, spare batteries, which is not holding charge. I'm going to rebuild these two batteries. I have one NiCad charger, and what I'm going to do is, this is a very simple circuit. It's only two transistors inside, and with a couple of diodes. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a small circuit, a reverse engineer this one, build a small circuit, recreate the schematic diagram. I'll show it to you, and I'm going to place that small circuit inside the assembly here with a USB-C connector. And what we need to charge the battery is we need a 15 volts supply. So the USB-C only delivers 5 volts, so we're going to use a DC-DC converter to step up the 5 volts into a 15 volts, and that 15 volts is driving a small circuit inside. So you could charge the battery overnight. If you have a USB charger or a power bank, you can charge this one, and a couple of hours then you can use it. So that's the idea. So once I get those parts, I'm going to modify this one. I'll show it to you how to modify and attach the USB-C connector here, place the circuit inside. So you charge the battery with the actual trimmer assembly, because maybe most of you, and I'll try to search on the charger where you can buy the charger, but unfortunately it would be really difficult to buy this type of charger nowadays, and even on eBay I can't find this similar charger. If you're lucky to find one, it is very expensive. So it is a very simple circuit inside. So why not placing the circuit inside here and charge the battery with this assembly, because you already have the attachment, you already have the physical connection. So you can leave the battery charge here. It doesn't drain the battery because you don't start the engine. And also, while it's charging, you can do something else, and then once it's fully charged, I can also place these two LEDs in the front or in the side to give you some indication that the battery is fully charged. So once it's fully charged, you can unplug the USB-C or the power bank, and then you can use the engine. You can start the engine with the battery. So if you want to see that video and that small modes with its a little bit of electronics, soldering, and I hope you will find that one useful. Please do subscribe, and press that notification button so you won't miss that video. And once we get that parts, we'll show you, and we fully rebuild the carburetor, rebuild the battery, and modify this system and make these things as like a standalone working and built-in charging system. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video, and bye for now. So we have here, this is the motor assembly, starter motor. So this one still have the primer bulb. So this one here is another touch start, but it won't, I can't pull the starter. There's primer bulbs gone. So this is the charger, and this is the circuit. We're going to reverse engineer that one and get the schematic for that. This is the battery. So I'm going to make a decal for this one. We have some reference. I could use this one to put in here. So here we have the other unit. Problem with this one, also a few lines gone, and definitely needs full carburetor rebuild. So this is another attachment here for pruning, and this one's another battery but won't hold charge. This is the heads. So this is an extension for the multi attachment. So the same battery fitting.